November. It is Monday and I'm here for yoga. I have not played pickleball in what seems like forever, so I'm going to try to go play today, and I am going to walk up to the sports center so I can play today. And I want to get a lot of pickleball in while I can, because I'm leaving to go to Florida tomorrow because I'm going on a Thanksgiving cruise with a couple of my cousins. So I will likely not do yoga tomorrow, and I may not do yoga live until I get back on the 4th of December. But anyway, today I'm going to do a quick 15-minute morning yoga practice. It'll be a full body flow. Charlie Follows is the yogi that I'm going to follow. Normally, when I get started with yoga, I do a warm-up of a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand. But you see this bun that's on my head? I am not taking it down to do a headstand, so I'm going to take that out of my practice today, and just do the handstand and the back bend and then get started. Sometimes before I do yoga, I chat a little bit about whatever's on my mind, but I don't really have anything to talk about too much anyway. I think I had mentioned yesterday, for those of you that are on, is that I wrote a book that I plan to get published called Songs from My Journey, or Songs from the Journey, which is kind of like an overview of these 58 years of my life and things that I've learned along the way. I'm actually going to start writing a second book, which is going to focus on a major life lesson that I just learned. And so that should be fun. So when I get that done, I'll share more about that as well. Until then, I'm just going to keep trying to live the good life, making sure that I live my life intentionally, make sure that I'm living with mindfulness, being in the moment, appreciating the here and now, not getting bogged down by stress and worry and other things like that. And I'm going to make sure that I do something good for my mind, my body, and my spirit each and every day, so that I can live a life full of peace and joy, and with gratitude. So with that said, let's jump into this practice. I hope you do it with me. Charlie Follows is a great yogi. If you're not going to do it with me, I hope you're at least encouraged to do something good for yourself. I personally believe that, our individual walks are our own, and so you should live your best life the way that you like to lead it, doing the things that you love and you enjoy. That's what I do, and that's what brings me peace and gives me joy each and every day. And so life is really good if you can have peace and joy every day. So I encourage you guys to find your own. All right, so with that said, let's go on ahead and get started. Again, I'm going to do a handstand and a back bend, and then we'll jump right into this 15-minute practice before I go on my walk so I can go play some pickleball. My bun is in the way. The bun's in the way. I have to tell you, I'm very satisfied that I can actually do a handstand. My sister, my older sister, used to be quite the acrobat. I think we actually come from a family of acrobats. And so she used to be able to walk on her hands. Like, she can walk up and down the stairs on her hands. I can never walk on my hands. I can just get into just that version, and that was it, good enough for me. So do this back bend and then get started. Limber spine, gotta love it. Okay, here we go.
Hello and welcome to this 15-minute daily yoga flow. This is a full body practice suitable for all levels, and it's intended to give you a little bit of everything for your everyday routine. When you're ready, we'll begin in a seated position. So you can rest your hands on your knees, then close your eyes, and we'll take the first few breaths here to give you a chance to tune in with your body and be present for practice. Take a final deep breath in here, and exhale, sigh out. Then flick your eyes open. Reach your arms up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend to the right, finding a stretch down the left side of the body. And you can turn your gaze to look up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale out, then inhale to lift back up, lengthen both sides of the torso, and exhale, bend to the left, finding a stretch down the right side of the body. Pause and hold for a breath in, and out. Then inhale to sit back up. With your exhale, twist to the right, the left hand can rest on the right knee, and the right hand can come behind for support. Gaze over your shoulder, take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Then we'll twist to the left. So the right hand can rest on the left knee. Left hand can come behind. Gaze over your shoulder, take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Release your twist. Place the hands behind you and uncross your legs. Then knock your knees side to side a few times. Then bring your feet together, keep your knees apart to create a diamond shape. And lift the knees up and down quite quickly to build some heat. Okay, coming into our boat balance. So catch hold of the big toes here. Then sit back and lift your feet. It could be that you just lift one and keep the other there for balance. If you're feeling balanced, lift both feet. So bringing the feet in close, knees are staying apart. Then once you find balance, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, focus your gaze on one spot. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale out, come into tabletop, our hands and knees position. And we'll start here, moving in circular motions to warm up the wrists. So you can go a few times in each direction. Then come back to tabletop. We'll move through cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back. Gaze forward. Exhale, round. Gaze down. Keep this going. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhale as you round the back. One more time. And exhale. Come back to tabletop. Open the right knee out to the side and start to circle the leg, going a few times in each direction to warm up the hip. Then extend the leg out to the side, lower the foot so that it's in line with your knee. Then sit your hips back on your heel. And then rock forward, bringing shoulders over wrists. Exhale as you sink the hips back. You might start to feel a pull down the inside of the right leg. And then rock forward. Just a few more times. Moving with your breath. The next time the shoulders come over the wrists, bring the right foot forward to find a low lunge. Reaching your arms up here, take a deep breath in. The right hand can catch hold of the left wrist here. Then bend to the right, so it's just like you're pulling your arm across to help you into a side bend. If you like, you can start sinking the hips further forward and down, finding a deeper stretch for the front of the left thigh. Pause for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Plant your hands and you can step the right leg back to tabletop. Then the left side starts circling the left leg, going a few times in each direction. Extend the leg to the side, plant the foot in line with your knee. Then exhale as you rock back, feeling that stretch down the inside of the leg. Inhale as you rock forward a few times. The next time you rock forward, heel toe of the left foot into low lunge, reaching your arms up as you inhale. Then the left hand will catch hold of the right wrist, come into a side bend, bending to the left. So you're just pulling your arm across, feeling that stretch down the right side of the body. Maybe even letting the hips sink down and forward to feel that stretch down the front of the right thigh. Hold for one more deep breath in. Then exhale, come back to tabletop. Straighten your legs to find plank. And we'll pause here, letting the heat build. So gaze down. Squeeze your glutes, brace your core. Knees could come down at any point if you're needing to modify, but just focus on pushing away from the floor. Pressing through your feet, pressing through your hands. Take one more deep breath in. On your exhale, chaturanga slowly with control. With your inhale, find Sphinx with the forearms on the mat or Cobra, keeping the hands on the mat. Roll your shoulders back, draw your chest forward, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, push back to downward facing dog. And we'll pedal out the legs here to continue warming up the lower body. And pause and hold. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale to sigh out. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Point your toes, reach all the way through your leg. And as you exhale, step through to high lunge. Reach your arms up as you inhale. Settle in here, pressing through the back foot, gazing forward. Straighten the front leg, finding a little back bend now, so you could just draw the arms back, maybe even lifting your gaze up just a little, challenging balance. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, fold forward. If the back heel is lifted, you could edge the foot further forward to ground the heel for pyramid. And relax your chin to your chest. Option to keep a slight bend in the front knee here. And keep the left fingertips on the mat, reach your right arm up, twist open to the right, revolve triangle. If you feel wobbly, squeeze inner thighs together. Keep turning your chest open to the right, option to gaze up to the right fingertips. Stay for one more deep breath in here. With your breath out, lower the right hand down. Coming into triangle, open out the back foot. Right hand stays on your leg or the mat. As you reach the left arm up, turn the chest open. Turning the gaze to look up to the left fingertips. Keeping the chest nice and open here. With your next inhale, slowly lift up, come to reverse triangle. So you could wrap the left arm behind your back as you reach the right arm up, leaning back ever so slightly. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, step to plank. Pause for a breath in now. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend of choice, Sphinx, Cobra, or upward facing. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Point the toes, reach all the way through your leg. Exhale to step through to high lunge. Reach your arms up as you inhale. And then pause here. Just focusing on creating stability. Pressing through the back foot. Good. Straighten the front leg. Little back bend now as the arms draw back. Lift the gaze up. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Option to ground the back heel, edging the foot further forward for pyramid. You could always keep a little bend in the front knee if needed. Revolve triangle, keep the right hand on the mat, reach the left arm up, twisting open to the left. Squeeze inner thighs together to create stability. Keep turning your chest open. Good, then coming into triangle. So the left hand stays on the mat or on the leg, open out the back foot. Reach the right arm up, turn the chest open. Stay for one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly lift up, coming into reverse triangle. So the left arm is reaching up as you lean back just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, step to plank. Pause for a breath in here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale, push back to child's pose now. So opening the knees wide, sending the hips back to the heels. Just resting the forehead on the mat. Then walk the hands to the right side of the mat. You can stack the left hand over the top of the right, finding a side stretch for the left side of the body. Then walking the hands to the left side of the mat, placing the right hand over the top of the left. Finding that stretch down the right side of the body. And coming back through center, walk hands into your knees, come into a kneeling position. Then sit the hips on the right side so the feet are on the left. Place the left hand by your side, reach the right arm up, inhale. And as you exhale, bend to the left. Just finding that stretch all the way down the right side of the body. Maybe even letting your head tilt. Left ear is drawing towards the shoulder. Pause for one more deep breath in. And exhale out. And then we'll switch sides. So taking the feet to the right. Reach the right arm out to your side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale as you bend to the right. Relax the right ear towards your shoulder. Pause for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Then come back into center, finding a kneeling or seated position for the final few moments of practice. Just resting your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through your mouth. 2 more breaths like this. Inhale. Exhale. Final deep breath in. And exhale out. Flick your eyes open when you're ready. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you enjoyed today's short practice. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.
All right, another good practice in the book. I love Charlie Follows. She always does a great workout, and doesn't always take a lot of time. 15 minutes and we're done. I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.